Hey guys, current energies check-ins for the weekend. Let me see. I just got back home. I was out for a little bit. This is pre-recorded, by the way, for those, you know, that question my timing. I don't think you do, but yeah. Anyways, I just got home and all of the babies come towards me like, hey, mama's home. And then they disappear. So right now they're kind of trying to figure out what's what and why is she. I'm kind of trying to do this because it's the last final nice day today. I think we've got 70 something degrees of the year, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna spend all day outside today. Juno, Bruno. Yeah, they're all like here. I was gone for like an hour. Anyways, so we'll see how we'll settle down here. Man, there's so many moon things happening. It's not even funny. Moon thingies. It's kind of like a roller coaster. I like roller coasters. You know, it's boring being in the same state every time. No, ups and downs. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Do not bite me. Do not bite mama. You're grooming mama. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else, any other interesting stories. I'm trying to remember dreams and sometimes I can't. Yeah, because I know you guys dig dream talking. Because then it gets you into talking about your dreams, and then, you know, we kind of sit there and talk about dreams in the chat room, and it's fun. But I don't remember my dreams. So I'm not going to start that discussion, so nothing. I'm super duper excited. I'm going to be going next year. I'll be going for 2 months. Well, somewhere in South America. I'll tell you guys more about it when I get closer to it. But yeah, I'll try my best to have everything ready in terms of I don't want to leave you high and dry. But I'm super duper excited about that. And that's it. That's all I gotta say about it. Man, I hate me when I do that. And I'm sure everybody else does. It's like, okay, give us spill it. No. No. But yeah, can't wait to go. And I'm thinking if I left for an hour and these guys were like this, what's gonna happen after 2 months? After 2 months, I think they won't recognize me. I think they'll be like, we kind of know you, but fuck off. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, my boy. And my girl who's there, and my other boy who's laying in the sun way over there, and this other boy who just settled down. So anyways, let's just get down to business. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. As I said, this is pre-recorded a few hours before this, before I see you guys there in the chat room. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. Really quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. Friday. I'm used to Friday. Thursday. I moved it to Thursday night because, you know, as much of a fixed sign I am, sometimes I kind of go with, okay, something's got to change, and bam, I do it. Okay, so no extended for the Thursday videos. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person, a situation, something you're dealing with, or someone, whatever the case, where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar, and they will only be working properly once this premiere is done uploading. So they won't be working, if you're watching this in the live premiere, they won't be working properly. You just have to scroll on the bar to find your sign, or, you know, wait for it. Roles can be reversed, and that's about it. We're good to go. Earth signs, Capricorn. Kai, I don't think it's a coincidence that you disappeared around the corner and I'm hearing some noises. I do not believe that's a coincidence. I rarely believe in coincidences as it is. Anyways. Yeah, that's the couch being scratched. I got something cool for the other channel, which I'm really eager to start on that one, but I'm like, I can't pull myself physically to go there. But man, it's like burning out. Like, come on, come on, come on. And I got something really cool, but I never opened it, and it's in a box, and all the cats are playing with it, with the box, because it makes some sounds in the box, and they're like, okay. But that's it for you. On your side, you get the Knight of Cups, the Star, the Eight of Wands. Okay. Man, you want love here. That's the direction, that's the intention, that's the desire. And I kind of get the sense that something's happening here, beneficial in that direction. Something positive is coming through here. I mean, you're looking like you're open to it. You're looking like you have this connection with whoever, whatever this is to you. So it's a good energy you're finding yourself in when it comes to this. Now, on their side, the Death card, the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups. There's a lack of commitment here. Maybe they're present there with what you're feeling, with whatever it is they're feeling, because they're feeling something here. But I don't see, when it comes to committing to it, I don't see that happening. Almost like, hey, you know, we're living through this, it's fine, it's beautiful, it's amazing, let's do this. But hey, do you want to take this, you know, to the next level? No. That's where I kind of see this. For now, things can change, you know, but for now, there's a lack of commitment here. For the connection, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a degree of openness and a degree of, I don't know, about this whole situation. It's like split in half. Half of you is open, half of you is like, well, what the hell do I do about this? A little bit of rejection, because I can understand the rejection because you're a little bit in two different energies. Kind of the same goals, kind of the same energy that's being experienced, but on one side it seems more open than on the other. So that's where the conflict may come in, and that's where the rejection may come in over, you know, it's kind of like instinctive. I feel something's off, kind of a thing. Let's see what the universe has. Because it's nice out, you might hear a lot of outside noises of leaves, leaf blowers and things like that, so sorry for the noise, but it's okay. As of tomorrow, it's starting to rain and be ickety again, so none of that. From the universe, the Knight of Wands, the Strength card, the Emperor. It's not your rejection, though. That's the thing, because you are showing up open, and this other side is showing up open to some extent. And then there's that blockage there, because I feel like it's not you that has the blockage a little bit. It's you that has to put up with the blockage. You know, there's something in here that's kind of restricting this to flow in the natural sequence, in the natural way. I don't know. That's it. Bam. Moving on to Taurus. And no, I didn't smoke anything. You know, a lot of people are like, when my energy is a little happier than usual, or cheery, they're like, what'd you smoke? What'd you drink? Nothing. Nothing more than what I usually drink and smoke. But it's nice out. And I'm a freaking Leo. When that sun comes out and it brings out temperatures of summer, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's see, Taurus. As of tomorrow, I'll be disengaged. I'm hearing cats chasing springs. All right, on your side, you get the Ten of Wands, the Empress, the Ace of Cups. You're feeling some sort of a lot of love for a particular person, but I feel like it's heavy for you to feel that, kind of like, which kind of tells me that you're holding it in. You're keeping it to yourself. You know, you have all of these emotions that are beautiful, but it's like, man, it's feeling and it's intense and it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it out there. It's just for me. Okay. Because the kind of love that if it's released, it shouldn't feel as heavy. But for some reason, it's feeling heavy for you, which is telling me, okay, you might hold that in. The energy attached to you, the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. In all honesty, I see their focus possibly on their work more than anything at this time. Not to say that they're not, I mean, they are connected to you because they're showing up here, but not to say that they're not sharing this energy with you. It's just that their focus is a lot on something more practical, something that they're building on. Could be something that involves you, even though your focus is more on the emotional aspect here. I don't know. The connection, the Hermit, the Ten of Swords, the Moon. Someone's going through a little bit of a loss here. Someone's healing a sense of loss over something. Now, I don't know if it's over this or something separate. But there's a whole lot of healing over an energy of loss in this connection. So let's see what the universe has. The Page of Swords, the Tower, the Four of Swords. It almost feels like someone wants to make a step in a particular direction, but then they're kind of taken back because they're fearing that the worst might happen, you know. The worst possible scenario might happen if they make that step in that direction. So instead, someone chooses here to kind of take a break, chill, heal, you know, not take any steps anywhere, because God forbid. I don't know who that is, if that's you, if that's them, if that's the both of you. I have no idea. But it's like that little, it's not much, it's just a little tiny little step. And it's like, nope, nope, because if I do that, nope. Okay. That's it, Taurus. Moving on to Virgo. I hear Kai. And when I hear Kai, that means that Kai is plugged in. He's either trying to get one of the other ones to play with him and nobody minds him, or nothing. He's just mad. Yeah. Alright, on your side, you get the Hermit, the Five of Swords, the Sun. You're giving me a sense of experiencing happiness, but I don't believe you and I don't believe you believe yourself. You know, it's almost looking like, oh, look at me, I'm so happy, I'm so good, I'm so, everything's fine. Not really. Not really. Something about this energy feels like, no, I don't really believe you. And again, I get the sense that you don't believe yourself too, but it's almost looking like you're trying to convince yourself of that, or trying to force yourself in that energy where, you know what, let's say we're happy until we're happy, and that's that, you know? So I get the sense that it's not full happiness that's coming through for you. like if you were to be 100% honest with yourself here. The energy attached to you, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords. I mean, you got good energy your way. I don't know who this is attached to you here, but they're sending love, there's passion there, there's good things. And it's not overwhelming, it's not a lot of it, but it's not, you know, to be thrown out the window. It's there. It feels like it's fitting for this situation that you got going on. For the connection, the Ten of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Four of Swords. What I'm getting here, I'm getting something quite good in some sort of a commitment or something that's quite important to you, you know, close to home for you. It feels like the energies around there are good. Your sense of happiness that you're showing me could be, yeah, no, I'm feeling good about this and I'm feeling happy about this, but something is pulling you out of happiness, and I feel like that something could be outside of this situation. So something's happening somewhere else and it's bugging you and it's stressing you out. But overall you're presenting this happiness of, no, nothing's bugging me, I'm fine, I'm happy. Everything's happy here. Almost like you're lying to yourself there, you know? I don't know if it's, I don't know if you're doing it to sustain this energy that's coming through as the one that's close to home, or I don't know why, but there seems to be a lack of recognition of something is actually bugging me, or something doesn't make me truly happy. But let's see what the universe has. Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Justice card. As I said, in this dynamic here, I don't see any issues, you know. I mean, for now, it looks like things are steady. Like, you know what's up. You know who's who in this and who's doing what. There seems to be a sense of steadiness here, a sense of stability somehow within this dynamic. Something else is freaking bugging you, and I'm like, what? And, you know, you're not going to tell me, but I don't care. Because I'm not going to clarify, so I'm like, I can't see what. But again, I'm getting a sense that it's outside of this. So, that's it. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. There's a runner-chaser dynamic that's shown up here individually, and in the connection it's like, no, you're connected. So I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Oh god. Kai's playing with the spring. She just saw him. She wants some spring action. Okay, are we gonna move her? Okay. So on your side, you get the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands. You're the one that wants to be open, you're basically the chaser here, but you're the one that's not wanting to, but this is how it's coming through. That wants to make something happen, that wants to bring something together, you and another energy, basically. You're very open to that, but very much in your head about it, very stressed out about it. So that would place you into a little bit of a chaser mode. The energy attached to you, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, they're showing up quite independent on their own. Like, I'm doing my own thing, way over there, away from you. Alright? Alright. In the connection though, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Fool. Energetically, hell yeah, you're connected. You know, there's a sense of love, stability, good times happening here, and both of you look open in the connection. Physically, it's looking like something else here. It's looking like you're the one that wants this, and they're the ones that, I don't know if they don't want this necessarily, but they're presenting themselves as themselves, and that's it, nobody else, you know. Let's see what the universe has. The High Priestess, the Tower, the King of Swords. There's almost like, because I kind of get the sense that this is you, where I see you, you're almost showing me like, I know if I push, or if I do this, or if I do that, it'll mess everything up. Like I know, I just feel that that's what's gonna happen. And in all honesty, I would contradict you here normally. I'm kind of 50-50 on that, because I feel like with the energies in the way that they're presenting themselves, I think you're right. You know, partly right. Because it's like you're already in the dynamic of you're the one that's giving energy, while the other energy is like, I don't want to receive, I don't want to give, I don't want nothing. You know? So it's like if you were to push more in this energy, it wouldn't wreck everything, but it would probably increase these energies that you're finding yourself in and that they're finding themselves in. You know, because they're two very separate energies. Interesting. And it's like intuitively you know. So that tells me that you're aware. That you're maybe in this mode of, but I'm the one that's open and I seem to be getting nothing from them. True. And if you increase this, let's push, you're also gonna, not you, but their energy is gonna increase where they're at. Like, oh, leave me the fuck alone, even bigger, you know, kind of a thing. As I said, in the connection, I see the two of you being connected, actually. It's not, within the connection, things are not presenting themselves as they're presenting more in the physical. Okay. In this case, I would definitely encourage you to, I can't tell you don't stop chasing. You're gonna do what you feel called to do. I can only tell you, try to take a step back, you know, and try to see that energy from the outside a little bit. And from there, it may be easier to maneuver, rather than getting so riled up within the energy, you know? Try to pause a little bit. That is it. Moving on to Leo. Oh, now Felix is playing. Oops, oops, oops. All right, what is this tower everywhere? That's the theme, huh? For weekend. That's not good. I mean, it is. It's just a freaking tower. Anyways, on the other side, you get the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Tower. You're not letting this tower stop you, whatever this tower is. It's kind of like you want to go do something and you know it might have not that great of consequences, but you're like, whatever, still gonna do it. I see you pushing through, even though, yes, you're scared that it may not turn out the best, you know, but no, I kind of still see you pursuing something here. the energy attached to you, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot. This is freaking trippy. What? This is an energy that's showing me I'm kind of standing still, like I'm moving so slow that I look like I'm not moving at all. And then underneath all that, the energies are blasting all over the place. They're moving like no tomorrow. There's a contradiction here, either within their energy, within how they're kind of working with their own energy, or with how you're approaching this and how they're approaching this. It's kind of like whatever this is, it's you two are heading towards each other in terms of let's meet halfway. And you're blasting through this compared to them. I don't see you being in a rush, but compared to how they're moving, you're a hurricane, you know? I don't see it as something bad, or you know, there's a little bit of something subtle in terms of an energy attached to both you and them. That's kind of contradicting. That's kind of what? Oh man, I wish I could clarify, but I'm not. For the connection, the King of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Everything's fine here. It could be that the two of you are just different in that way, and your energy is a little more, you know, faster. Their energy is quite slow. I don't know. Because I see, like, in the connection, like, everything's fine. Soul connection, emotional stability. Things are looking like they're good. Yeah, it could be just that. You know, it could be as simple as that. You're a little more riled up than they are. And that's that. Let's see what the universe has. The Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Empress. Oh, interesting. I didn't even look for that in this reading, but it's being pointed out. Where the hell are the emotions here? Where's the heart at? There is none. Someone is very much emotionally disconnected here. Look, see how disconnected? It fell off the table. It's like, fuck off. Okay. I kind of get the sense that this is you, where you show up a little bit emotionally disconnected and you don't like that. You know, like you would want a little more feeling to it, or a little more something to it. Interesting. I don't know what this is. It could even be a friendship. It could even be a family situation. I don't know what it is. But you got your heart with you, even within these situations, usually. Not you, but everybody, you know, should. You're a little upset here. You show up a little upset. That there's not more coming out in terms of how do I really feel about this? Or do I feel anything about this? Or because at this point, it kind of looks like it's almost like robotic. Like, okay, we're doing this. It feels fine. Everything's fine. Cool. Like, it looks good on paper. But it's like you're looking for a little more meaning to it. At least on your side, in the way you feel about it. So, I don't know. But that's it. That is it. Leo. Hey, what's going on? When did you wake up? How'd you trick me? You don't get to trick Mama. Hey, Oscar, give me boy. Stop it. Stop it. Hold on, guys. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Oh my God, I can't stop him. He's looking at me so defiant, like, what? How are you gonna stop me? Like this. I'm gonna stop you like this, I think. I hope. It usually works. And no, I reach my hand out and he's rubbing on my hand instead of the carpet. Yeah, no, that doesn't stop him. Okay, you know what? Let's just let him do his thing. Sagittarius. Oy. That's interesting. So on your side, you get the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. You're in this place of trying to decide what to do about a situation. There's definitely a sense of, like, part of you wants to bring something back in love. Another part of you wants to just go off on their own, just do their thing. So it's kind of like you're split over there in that decision. So you've got one foot in one desire, the other foot in the other. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Death card, the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Ooh. Well, they're showing up like they're not giving, like they have this energy of love and passion and all good stuff, but they're showing up like they're not giving it anymore. Like they're done, they're out, you know? Okay. For the connection, the 2 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Justice card, I kind of get the sense that this energy belongs more to you. There's a whole lot of confusion about how to reach an energy of balance within this dynamic, whatever that means, whether you bring it together or whether you fall apart. I don't even know. But there's definitely a sense of overthinking, a whole lot of that. And again, I kind of see it falling more on your side than on theirs, because you just want for things to be settled here once and for all, kind of a thing. Let's see what the universe has. The High Priestess, the 10 of Wands, the Page of Wands. Yeah. You're trying your best to listen to your intuition, and that would be my advice if you know, my best advice at this point. It's quite hard, but you're looking like you're the one that's trying to tune into your intuition as much as you can and connect with that and kind of follow it along. Yeah, I would give you kind of, again, the same kind of advice here. Especially because you're so caught up in here, in this space of the mind, and it's like, okay, you know, try to drop that to the side and just align with how you really feel and go where your intuition kind of takes you, kind of leads you. All right, find your intuition. But that's it. Moving on to air signs, Libra. Just see Kai and Felix running on the hallway and then appearing again running. Yeah, you. Why are you chasing Felix? Huh? What did he do to you? He was laying in the sun. You disrupted his feline sunbathe. Let's see, Libra. Oi. Interesting. So on your side, you get the Hermit, the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Is that a phone ringing? The Hermit, the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. There's either a friendship in the way you look at it, or there's something here. There's a bond you have with someone. And it feels like it's very healing for you. It feels like it's doing you good. So I don't know who this is to you. It's definitely teaching you a lot about self-love, putting yourself first and things like that. There's something here in the middle that's very helpful for you at this time. And the way you look at it, it's kind of like, yeah, I appreciate this connection that I have with whoever, whatever this is. But you're not necessarily showing me love, you know, even though that could be the case here. I don't know. Now, the energy attached to you, well, they're showing me all the love. King of Cups, Four of Wands, Two of Cups. Now that's a lot of love over there. You're not showing it to me, they're showing it to me, all of it. And commitment. So I don't know what this is exactly. I get the sense that I'm trying to figure it out because I'm looking at the connection and I'm like, I don't see this as being this connection between you and this energy though. It could be, but I'm kind of getting separate things here. Like it's separate. Like you're going through your energy. Whoever this is attached to is going through their energy. The connection is from another energy kind of a thing. But we'll get there. Anyways, on their side, yeah, again, full of love, full of commitment. Like, I'm here, whatever you need, whatever you want, you know. I don't see you seeing it in the same way, though. So, I don't know. Maybe you do. For the connection, the World card, the Death card, the Six of Swords. This is almost looking like someone is finding closure or has found closure recently in regards to another situation, possibly. You know, I don't see this connection as being this. But I do see the closure, I do see the moving on kind of a energy attached to... I kind of get the sense that this is you, but could be them, I don't know. That almost like, okay, you know what? I've been going through this loss of some sort and I'm coming out of it. I'm done. I'm in the process of closing it off. That's it. You know? Let's see what the universe has. Oh, you stopped? After, you know, 2 signs? Who is that? Who's doing the leaves without me? We know some neighbors by their names and, you know, very friendly, very nice. And some other neighbors we named because we don't know them. So we have names, which that's not their names, but that's how we call them to identify them. I don't know, is everybody doing that, or is it just like when you don't know a neighbor's name, do you just name them or something? And not a nickname, or like a name, a full-on name. We gave them names because we never really interacted. I don't know. Anyways, from the universe, you get the Three of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. No, you see, that's why you're kind of showing me. I don't know who this is to you, but they carry a lot of love. And I see you seeing them more like a friend or someone really close to you, someone that's doing you good, but you don't see them in the same way. And you keep on showing me, hey, you know, I'm doing my own thing. I'm independent, I'm single, I'm, you know, kind of positioning yourself in this single box, which nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, because I see you, you know, feeling good in there. And it's just a matter of you're not in the same frequency as this other energy attached to you, and that's okay. You know, maybe you will be, maybe you won't. Who the hell knows? But you're showing me that you're still in this place because you're still kind of dealing with something painful here, which kind of makes sense and goes along the line of the connection here, which is telling me, hey, I'm getting past that, but I'm not there yet, where I'm past it. I closed it off completely. You know, so you're still kind of hanging on to a little bit of a pain of something. Because of that, you may consider, you know, I'm better off on my own until I resolve everything that needs to be resolved. So who knows? But that's it. There's 2 blowers. When I'm done with this, there'll be 3 blowers. If my blower works, because it broke. I gotta fix it. Anyways, Aquarius. Felix, what you running from? Oh god, these cats. Well, let's see, Aquarius. Five of Cups, the Tower of the Death on your side. All right, so something ended for you here. It doesn't look like it was pretty. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like it ended in a very pretty way. But that's where it's a little bit mind-boggling, because you're the only one in this energy when it comes to this situation. You're almost looking like you're upset, like, you know, you had a fight or something, and then you just slam the door shut, and you're like, I'm over, I'm done with this, and you're kind of looking like that a little bit in your energy. Which, I don't know if that's the case, or you're really honestly just in a different boat when it comes to whoever this is. You know, you're on different pages here, because you're showing me, no, that's it. But it could be an explosive, like, I've had enough, I'm done, I'm out. You know? I don't know. For the energy attached to you, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Temperance card. Because they're showing me pretty steady, still, loving energies, commitment. Nice energies. Like, hey, we got it going on, we're good. Okay. For the connection, the Hierophant, the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups. I mean, something doesn't make sense here, that's the thing. Like, I would so freaking clarify your energy there, especially yours. Because I'm like, in the connection, it looks like, you know what, this is a commitment that I care about, and this is what I want from it, and it's love. And this other energy is presenting that to you. So I'm like, well, if you had that, then why would you react like this? So that's why I'm kind of led to think that something pissed you off here. And you're like, okay, I've reached my limit, I'm out, bye, this is done. Well, I don't know if it is, but anyways, let's see what the universe has. It's kind of windy out there, though. I hate it when there's wind and I do leaves, but from the universe, you get the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Everything in this reading seems to be flowing in the energy of love, of stability, good times. Everything is fine. Your energy is like off the walls. It's like, what happened here? You know, so because everything shows up so smooth and loving and in place, I still have the tendency to kind of believe that something pissed you off to the point of, I'm done with this, you know, throwing everything out. Which I don't think you will. Maybe you did get upset. Maybe there was this point of, but the energies are very contradicting of you here, you know. Maybe you don't want this love. Who knows? Because you are showing up quite determined and wanting the energy of love. I don't know if you want this one though. Maybe that's the thing. You're clear in the energy of love, very upset here about this particular connection, but showing me, hey, I still want love. But maybe not here. Who knows? But that's it. And it sucks when you're like, oh, it's so clear in 3 cards, and then when it's not clear and you want to clarify, it's like, what? And you can't clarify because you set up your own rules about it, and it's like, okay, we're just gonna go with it and see what happens. Gemini. Everybody settle down, including the leaf blowers. Blowers. Alright, so on your side you get the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups. There's a soul connection that shows up, and there's you that keeps on coming back to it. I don't know in which ways. You could say, okay, the connection is coming back to you over and over again. But I feel like you're the one that keeps on coming back to it. It almost looks like, you know what? That's the soul connection class. Oh, I forgot that. You know, I forgot to learn that about it. Let me go check it out. And then you come out of that class with the knowledge of whatever that was. And then, I don't know, a year later, it's like, ooh, I see they have a different blah, blah, blah structure to it. Let me go check that out. Let me learn something else about it. So it's almost looking like there's this recurrence that's happening here with this, within this connection for you. But it is teaching you stuff. That's why it keeps on coming back, or that's why you keep coming back to it. For the energy attached to you, the Seven of Cups, the Star, the Hangman. This is a very tricky energy, because whoever this is wants to move on. That's their primary desire. But I don't see them moving. Not moving towards you, not moving away from you, not moving on. Even though that's what they want. So it's kind of like a standstill energy that's not going anywhere, but it's not doing anything towards you either. So that's why it kind of becomes tricky to you. It's kind of like dealing with the wall, you know. For the connection, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. There's no emotional connection here. Absolutely no emotional connection. There's some sort of a match here, but there's absolutely no emotions at stake. Maybe on your side, but on their side, probably not. And that doesn't create the emotional connection here if it's lacking from one side. Let's see what the universe has. The High Priestess, the King of Cups, the Chariot. As I say that, it's like, no, love is blasting this thing. And it is. But I get the sense that it's from you. You know, it's almost like it's not reciprocated, not at this time. Because love is coming through here. But again, I get the sense that that belongs more to you than to them. And not to say that they don't have it, they just don't show it and they don't feel it necessarily at this time. All I see is that wall. I don't see anything behind it. And I get the sense that you don't either. You know, you're kind of dealing with that wall. But that's it. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. On your side, you get the Nine of Swords, the Hangman, the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, you're kind of standing still within an energy of loss. So I don't know what happened. If I don't see loss in the rest of the reading, but I see you standing still in that energy, almost like either fearing that it's gonna happen, or on your side it already happened. Not on this side here. There's a little bit of frustration. There's a little bit of feeling it, that loss. It almost feels like something got disconnected within you when it comes to whatever this is. For the energy attached to you, the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit. I mean, there's some healing on their side. There's a little bit of, you know, kind of like, let me take my time with this, let me think about things. There is love that wants to come through, but there's also the inability to bring that love to the surface for some reason, or the confusion, or I see the love wanting to come through, but I don't see it coming through necessarily because it's being stopped by a sense of, I don't know, on their side. You know, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to show this. I don't know. So, but again, the good part about this energy is that they have healing on their side. So even if they don't know how to bring love through, they are healing that aspect. So they're trying, at least. For the connection, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. There's a whole lot of independence that shows up through here. There's a whole lot of someone stepping in their power and being like, I want to make things right here. And they're bringing that energy forward. In all honesty, I see that as being more this energy than your energy at this time, you know? But I do see a sense of separation here in this dynamic. Let's see what the universe has. The Strength card, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's a lot. Feeling this loss or this separation or this disconnection from whatever this is. It's a lot to deal with. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of courage to deal with this, as this other energy is kind of... I don't see them... That's the what I find intriguing and quite interesting in this. I don't see them pushing, like almost like, you know, you're in this energy. They're kind of acknowledging it, and they're not pushing against it. They're like, you're not allowed to grieve this situation here because I don't accept that, and I'm gonna step right over that, and we're gonna have this together again or something, you know. They're not doing that. They're kind of like respecting that boundary where you find yourself behind that, grieving or something like that, and then surrounding you with, hey, I'm here, you know, like I'm working my ass off to bring all the right energies to be here. It's not, you know, it's quite interesting. But yeah, that's it. Moving on to Scorpio. This is the part where Scorpios in the chat are going to be nice to us. I'm always nice. The energies may not be, but I'm always nice. I'm nice to all of you, at least in the way that I think I'm nice. You should see me not being nice. I'm nice. But if the energies suck, the messenger might suck too. So, let's see, Scorpio. Huh. Interesting. So, on your side, you get the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. So I see you just, you know, minding your own business, doing your own thing, being a good Scorpio, you know. Everything's fine. And I believe you, you're good in this energy. You appear quite good where you're at currently. But I see this energy approaching you, and it's quite passionate. It's one of those intriguing kind of, that's interesting, but you don't know what to do about it. You know, there's this sense of looking at it and being like, this feels good, but like, what do I do with it? Interesting. The energy attached to you, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Ooh, well, this energy is quite scared. I'm getting they're working on that fear, because there's some fear that's taken over here big time. Almost like, yeah, they're showing up and it's cool and it's fun, but they're not staying long, and they're not staying long because there's a fear attached to them. So that fear is kind of dragging them away, not allowing them to be there for longer than they are. They're working on it, but it's quite hard for them to deal with this fear that's not allowing them to show up and stay, you know. For the connection, the Eight of Wands, the Moon, the Queen of Cups. Someone's feeling something more than they're willing to put out. Because I see communication or I see energy exchange, but it's not honest. It's not coming from that place of, oh, I feel this, so I'm going to talk to you from this place that I'm feeling. No, I feel this, so let's talk about the weather that has nothing to do with what I'm feeling, you know. So how'd you like that branch in the tree falling off? Quite nice, huh? Really cool. Yeah. You know, not anything close to, hey, how's it going? You know, well, how was your day? Or what do you enjoy doing during the week or during the weekend or every day of your life? And, you know, kind of something more meaningful than a branch in the tree fell off and it hurt itself, possibly. There's a little bit of that going on where I feel like emotions are hidden here. And I don't know if it's on your side or on their side or on both sides even. I have no idea. But let's see what the universe has. Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Ah, you're getting there. It's kind of like, you know, as these conversations are going on about branches of trees, it's like, hey, we're warming up to it, okay? Getting a little more deeper into things. We're warming up. We're getting there. It's kind of like that in the way it comes through from the universe. Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. We're getting there. Give us a break. Okay, I won't. That's it. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's too soon. I don't know. Maybe it's that time where you need to talk about branches and leaves and, you know, wind and trees. I don't know. Moving on to Cancer. Did I shuffle 3 times? No. Oh, I don't remember. Very similar to Pisces reading. Here and there, it has some. I'm like, huh. On your side, you get the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Death card. Oh, you're done with something here. You're not done, but you want to be done. You're not done, but you want to be done here. Or are you done? Or someone else is. I don't even know. But you're showing up here more as a provider role kind of a thing. There's a little bit of that attached to you here, and it's like, okay, cutoff time, we're done. I'm not doing that anymore. Something upset you here. I don't know. For the energy attached to you, the Hermit, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. This energy is trying to kind of bring things into balance again, because it feels like things are not in balance at all. And they're not with your energy right here. No, they're not. But whatever this is to you, whoever this is to you, it's kind of trying to bring it all into a place of, okay, let's chill. Let's just bring it to center. And that's that. But they're having a hard time with that. And they could, if they don't have your cooperation. Yeah, they can't do this alone. For the connection, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Someone's showing up a little bit deceptive, a little bit like, you know what, I hate you, I don't want to do this, and then I'm out. But they're not. I don't know, it kind of falls on you. Because I kind of get the sense that, you know how a lot of the times, let's say, I don't know if this is about a romantic situation or something else, but a lot of the times we say to someone, oh, I love you so much, and we mean that. We actually love them. And then 5 minutes later, because, you know, we're pissed off or whatever, I hate you. Well, 5 minutes ago, you loved me. You know, it's kind of showing up a little bit like that. Like, I don't care about this. I don't believe that whoever this is doesn't care about this, because I see the caring. I see the love. So I'm not going to believe this. And then when they turn their back, they're not really turning their back. So I don't believe them again. Double jeopardy here. So, I don't know. I kind of get the sense that this is you. You know, it could be them. I don't know. You would know best. Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, there's a healing energy that steps in here. And I feel like whoever this is attached to, they already bring that in. But I feel like the universe is trying to bring that in too. Kind of like, hey, calm the F down. Like, chill. Chill. Because someone is kind of going off in this little bit of a tantrum that's being a little bit pushed. Like, okay, we got it, you're upset or whatever. But it's like they're wanting to do more, you know, as they're being upset. Kind of like almost demonstrating that. Like, no, we got you, you're upset. You have all the right to be upset, we got it. And then, I want to be even more upset because I don't think you got me. We just told you we got you, you know, kind of a thing. So it kind of shows up like that, and there's some healing energy that's being sent. But whoever is in this little bit of a fight or flight mode here is not seeing those signs, you know, kind of like, hey, chill, take it easy. It does fall on you, but again, it doesn't have to be you, but that's it. That is it for everybody. Everybody. Cool. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna be going outside and clean up the yard. There's a lot of work to do because we had that windstorm thing, and I feel like all the leaves, not all of them, most of them. My neighbors still have a few. But my trees are done. They're, well, or whatever. So yeah, there's a lot of cleaning up to do outside. But it's the perfect day to do that. So I'll see you guys next time, which is soon. And mid-November. Oh, Christmas is coming. Yay. Okay. Yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.